for something amazing. Oh my God. There's a cat in there. Okay, y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is still a gloomy, rainy, crappy, cold day here in Kansas, but we are headed into the Overland Park Goodwill, and there's some carts sitting outside. I might as well partake of one. It's just slightly damp. I am.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Let me give this hanger to the girls up front. Okay, y'all, so it is Wednesday, I believe. Yeah, Wednesday. So it is 75% off green tags. And we're gonna go walk around and see what we can find. Okay, now of course it hasn't been that long since we were here, so I don't know that we'll expect to find too much. That's interesting looking. What's he say on the bottom? I can't read it backwards. It's made in China. Cruzan though. Anyway, it's glass, it's orange. It's kind of cool looking. What'd they have on it? $2.25. Oh, they got a couple cards pulled out down here. Let's go see what's going on those before we start deep diving into what's in the aisles. What are these? These are plastic. Kind of little, or no, are they plastic or are they metal? No, they're definitely plastic. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be. Here's like a terracotta pan. What's it say? Something Italy. Highmark, Italy, $6.25. That's interesting, kind of like that. That's a cool, like little billfold for $5.25. I think it's leather. And it's got like a duck hunting scene. That's kind of neat. It's a blue tag though. If it was on sale, I'd definitely get it. Here's some fan blades. We don't need any of those. What in the world is this? Porcelain pottery by Nancy Bishop. That is flippin' adorable. They have $8.25 on it. I don't see any damage to it. I like that. I think it's supposed to look like trees. Oh, and I think it's signed underneath there. $8.25 is a little steep on it, so I'm gonna ponder on it. I'm gonna try to look into Miss Nancy Bishop and see. Hey, there's more fan blades, some tennis rackets. What's going on this one? That's interesting looking. It's glass. It's a modern piece, probably made in China, $6.25. That is pretty though. It's like a frosted or satin glass. I like that. That is pretty, and it's heavy too. Anything hiding in here? No. Gosh, I do kind of like that. What'd they have on it? $6.25. Okay, I'm gonna walk around with it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see how I feel about it in a little bit. Let's see what else we find. That's a cool looking creamer. Mid something. Can you guys tell what it says? I don't know. What's this side say maybe? England. Oh, I bet you, maybe that says made in England. I don't know. Golly, criminy, they got $8.25 on this flipping creamer. Well, I think I might leave that. $8.25 on a creamer. It just feels like crazy talk to me. This is cool looking. $4.25, microwavable. It's something pottery. I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it though. And this is kind of cool. It's definitely new. It even still has the stickers in there, but I like the little angel looking gal. I guess she's an angel. She's got wings. Interior, what's that say? Interior Accents Friendship Collection Tea Light Holder. $14.99 originally. They got $8.25 on her here. Holy molies. And they got the music in here loud, guys. So if I'm doing a bunch of like quick cuts, that's why. And I apologize.
Yeah.
Hold the phone though. That's adorable. That's freaking cute. $5.25 on that. Gosh dang it. It's a little girl and a dog sitting on the world. I love the frame too. Okay, I'm gonna put that in the cart because I don't need any art, so naturally we pick up art because that's how we roll. We look for all the things we don't need, and that's what we get. That's how it seems anyway. This is kind of interesting looking. Oh, and it's a green tag. Huh. That's definitely interesting looking. Kind of like all the little jewels that are on it. I don't know. I think this piece here would go like that. Okay, so is it missing a piece right here? This piece is just hung up. Oh, I see. It probably had a piece like this that dangled from it. But you know, I bet you if you went to a craft store, I bet you could find something to replace that part right there if you even cared enough. Like this is the same idea, and this looks like it's off of, you know, an old earring or something. This is kind of cool. And I love the ruby glass. I don't see any chipping to the red, so I think it is actually a ruby glass. It has a felt base. I think it does have a little bit of age on it, and since it's half off, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna at least look into it. I'm gonna look it up. We're gonna do that. That's pretty. I think it's just a decorative, like a home goods kind of piece. Now this looks like it kind of matches that one, doesn't it? And it's a tea light version. I don't know. Do you think they match? I think they look really similar. I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave this one. This is a little sign piece, little like ring dish.
Are you buying all the good stuff, Amanda?
I'm trying to. What do you want, Lonnie?
Oh.
All right, guys. I just got done running into Lonny and chit-chatting with her. And y'all know that when I run into Lonny, we chit-chat for forever. They've got some of these Otagiri stoneware plates, and then they've got some other pieces up here that go with them. And there you go. Yeah, Mariner pattern. I have a set of the cup and saucers already listed. These have a lot of silverware scratches to them, though. They got $2.95 on each dinner plate, and they're blue tags. That looks like it might be a mixing bowl. No, it's another dinner plate that goes with it. Watcher's box, Spain, $2.25 a piece. Oh, and then they have like a little covered sugar with it here. That's kind of neat. Oh, and here's a creamer, $2.25. And I'm guessing these are plates and such that go with it too. Oh wow, see, here's a whole bunch of bowls. Now if these were green tags, I think I'd have to get them. Let me try to look them up real quick. I'm just curious now about them. Okay, so on these pieces, now you can see the name better on this one. On these pieces, under normal circumstances, I probably would actually pick these up. I'm going to put a couple sold comps on here. There's only 21 in this particular color that are currently listed, 21 listings. But I think they're really interesting and cool. I think they would probably sit for a little bit before they would sell, but I love the eggplant color on them is what is getting me. And they're stoneware, and so they feel quality. They feel pretty heavy duty. There was something else in here I was wanting to try to peek at. Oh look, these little bowls go with these little plates. This looks like Red Hat Society, doesn't it? I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be. Susan Widget. Let's see, $12 originally. They got $2.25 on each one. Certified International. What do they got? 3 plates of it here. Let me look into that real quick because those are really cute. And I have an Afghan that matches the Red Hat Society stuff, so hold on. Okay, so yeah, kind of same thing. I'm gonna put some comps up here. I only found 1 sold comp, but there was like 31 or so currently listed. And they are in fact Red Hat Society collector's plates. And I'll show you the back again, Susan Widget. And I'll put on there also the currently listed comps. But with so many currently listed and only 1 sold, I think I'm gonna leave those behind. And I'll tell you, one thing Lonnie and I were talking about is just how bare the Goodwill is today. Well, how bare a lot of them have been. And we were talking with one of the guys that works here, and he was explaining that they don't just have like a new management thing coming over. They have merged, at least in the Kansas, Missouri area, they have merged with another company. And so they're coming in and they're wanting to basically kind of eliminate a good portion of the home decor and housewares section and get rid of a lot of this shelving and basically make it more into a clothing. Do more, not vintage, but do more used clothing. $3.25, little hand-painted Romania, little wood plate. So my personal thoughts on that are not good. These are kind of cool. They seem contemporary. Franciscan. So they're contemporary Franciscan seashell plates. They are green tags though. There is a set of 4 of them. Okay, God bless it. Let's look and see what those do. Hold on. Okay, so I think these are really cool. I do like the conch shell on them, and they're green tags, so they are, what are they, 75% off today? Let me check and make sure that they're all in good condition. Now, I only found, at least in the beige or the tan color, I think 1 or 2 comps, and it was like a set of 4 for $40. And there's several listed, and I'll put some of those current listings up so you guys can see those as well. And oh, there's a better look at the mark, the conch sea sculptures, the conch. But given that they're $2.25 a piece, and then they're, I think, either 50 or 75% off, I think I'm gonna grab those. Normally I wouldn't, but I think the price is right on them, and I think that they might sit for a little while. That's true, but I think they're worth the pickup. Now, we didn't even look at cups yet, so maybe we should. Definitely don't need any, but let's not be foolish and not look. Now, I have these glasses, but they're in that aqua blue color. They got $2.25 on them. These ones are clear. I like the aqua much better. And they're another item that I've ran a couple times, I think, in my live sales. And I'm probably going to wind up just listing them. These are kind of neat looking here too. $2.25, little double shot glasses. Okay, we're entering into the faux flower arena. Sometimes you find really good planters and stuff in this aisle though, or it's a good place to come if you have something cool, like a cool planter and you need a fake plant. I would recommend coming in here, because even over at like Family Dollar, they're expensive with their faux flowers, and they don't even look that great. So I think it's a good idea on a lot of things to check out your thrift stores first and just see see what you can find. But that's a cute mug. And it's signed, $2.25, and it's 50 or 75% off. Now that's not a ding, like a damaged ding. That's like a little ding in the clay, and it's glazed over. I don't know why it has an airplane back here, but I'm kind of thinking that's cute. Maybe we'll find another one. I did see these little cups, these little wood cups. They're kind of cute, but they got $2.25 each on them. I don't think I want to do that. Oh, here's another cute cup. This isn't even the mug aisle. What's going on? Cultivar goods. So they got $4.25 on this. And this is black glass. $2.25. It's got a lot of chipping around the rim. I don't know. $4.25. Why do they think it's so special? Cultivar goods. Let me see what's under that sticker. Okay, you guys, so I think this is really cute. I think $4.25 is a bit much. I would get it and just wing it, but $4.25, I think I'm gonna leave it. I looked in sold and current listings on eBay, and I cannot find anything by this brand name. The other thing is I did a Google Lens search on it, and it was pulling stuff up, but it wasn't pulling it up with that brand name. So I don't know, I'm confused. I'm gonna leave it. Oh, I saw these, those caught my eye. Oh, and they're a green tag, they're made in China. Kind of like the look of them. Those are huge shakers. Okay, so there were some adorable children that were just in this aisle. That's kind of a cool cup. I like that deer on it, little reindeer. What are the chances we find us a art pottery mug in here or something amazing? Oh my God, there's a cat in there. The cat has crazing. It's $2.25. Oh, hello kitty. I think I'm gonna leave it though. Here's another kitty one. Cats make perfect friends. They sure do. $2.25. That's adorable. For $2.25 though, I feel like I would love it more if it was on sale. I'm gonna think about it. I'll try to look it up. How about that? What is this? A diorama box. They got their slippers under the table. Some like bread or croissants on there. There's a picture hanging up. Where's this from? It was from Marshall's. Wow, they got $8.25 on it. I think we're gonna leave it right there. It's cool though. Oh, that's a cool box. I don't have the key. Every once in a while, you'll find these old boxes and they will have taped the key to the inside. Is this? Hold on, I think this is a friggin' Triggin box. Hold on. It is. And it says T for 2 in there. I have no idea. Let me see. It does close good. Let me see what's underneath the sticker. Hold on. Okay, Department 56, 2000. They got $3.25 on it. Okay, so while I find it adorable, $3.25, I don't even know if at 99 cents it would be worth picking up. There's well over 150 currently listed, and there are like 6 or 7 sold. They have $12.25 on it, but this is so cool. I love the shape of this. Let me see if it has the original sticker on the back. Made in India. Okay. That is really cool. It's so huge though, and I already have a round bowl with a similar design, and I think it's the same color, like a pearl iridescent color, at home that I need to get listed. This is like a hand-formed something. Luminary, planter, I don't know. You can put whatever you want in there. Holy crap, what is that? It's lightweight. Oh, it's Pier 1, $6.25. That's really pretty though. For $6.25, huh? Pier 1. Kind of like it, but it's tall. Golly gee. Let me take a screenshot of it. I'm gonna see what's coming up. Hold on. Okay, I didn't take a bunch of screenshots of it, but I Google Lensed it, right? And then I put in Pier 1 so it would break it down even closer to the exact piece I was looking at. And it looks like there's tons of listings available on multiple platforms, a lot on eBay, a lot on Etsy, of this exact piece. Some people are calling it a swung vase. I don't know. I kind of get that impression with it, but it's not your typical swung vase top, in my opinion. I think it's really beautiful. Most of the listings are for anywhere between $12 and $40 or $50. What people are actually getting for it, I'm guessing, is probably somewhere in the middle of all that. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it. I think it's super pretty, but I think I'm going to leave it. This one here is signed, sort of, but what they have, $325 on it. It's either 18 or 81. I'm not sure. I can't make out the name on it either. It's got a lot of crazing to it as well. This other one back here caught my eye that has like this sort of aventurine thing going on. Oh, here we go. I don't know if this is a legit Murano piece. $5.25. It doesn't, so you see like those bubbles down there within the aventurine? That's the part that makes me think it's probably not. That's one part that makes me think it's not actually Murano. That and the base on Murano pieces are usually like really smooth and polished. Let me see if I can peel that sticker back. Hold on. Okay, so there's a lot of dirt and gunk on the base, but I don't see any signatures on it. So my guess would be that this very well may be made in Italy, but I think it's probably one of those companies that is not technically Murano, but they like to put Murano style stickers on their pieces. I could be wrong. Maybe it is Murano. Correct me if I am wrong. This line going across it right here is like a scratch because I can feel it with my nail. Do you guys see what I'm talking about? This line right here. That's like a scratch in the glass. I'm gonna leave it. Dang it. I've sat here and pondered on it enough. I'm gonna leave it. That's what's happening. Okay, let's check out some of the pieces below here. Oh, good golly. There's a Southwest piece. Dang it, stoneware. Super, what's it say? Does that say superstition? Superstition, it sure does. Stoneware, superstition, stoneware. Okay, $5.25. Huh, it's interesting. I kind of like it. And these little like cacti pieces, they're incised in the clay. Those aren't painted on. It does have a flea bite there and it needs some cleaning on the interior. But I think at $5.25, I'm gonna leave it. And let me check our clear glass. Oh, God bless it. Here's another tray. What's that say? Hand wash, something, something. Trying to see. Big Sky Craver? I don't know. Okay, what'd they have on this? $5.25. Good golly. It's got a couple little feet on it. Like felt feet, you know? I'll look it up. Okay, hold on. So I can't find anything on it. At $5.25, if it was on sale, I would probably get it just because it is cool. But $5.25 I feel like is a little bit steep on something that I can't find anything on. So I'm going to leave it. I did just recently pick up that Peggy Carr fused glass piece, which I'm kind of excited about. I didn't really honestly expect that one piece to be Peggy Carr. It was called Tuscan Villa, I think. And I still haven't I need to look at it closer, I suppose, but I still haven't found her signature anywhere on there, and I don't know if she always signed her pieces or not. So fused glass, like I've told you guys, is a new arena for me, and so don't take my word on it, do some research, because I'm learning as I go. That's kind of a cute little painted tile from someone's trip in Mexico. All right, let me go to the back here so I'm out of everybody's way. Ooh, look at this table. This is kind of cool. Look at that. Okay, so $30. Oh, but now it's missing one of the divider pieces unless it's hiding. And the drawer doesn't go in all the way. Oh, secret compartments. Oh boy. But I don't know. I bet you this is just probably some issue with the roller you could probably fix. Looks like it does have some damage there, but it's kind of a neat design on the feet. I like it. Okay, well, we're gonna use it for a moment, so hold on. Okay, so I think I am gonna put this piece back. It's not signed. I'm not finding anything via Google Lens. I think it is so adorable. It does appear to be a print, though, most likely. I really like it. It's so cute, but I think I'm gonna leave it. Then we had this other little cup. Now this one here was $2.25, and I think it's 75% off today. So since it's signed and it's cute, I think I'm gonna grab it. We are going to be grabbing this kitty mug here. Cats make perfect friends. It's $2.25, and I think one of y'all will really enjoy that. The plates we already looked at. I did Google Lens this red piece here, and it was coming up with all kinds of stuff like boho, Victorian, all kinds of things. What makes me think it has a little bit of extra age to it, actually, though, is the fact that it has this felt bottom here, and I just have this kind of vibe about it. I think it's really cool. I love the ruby glass on it, and it's $8.25, but it's 75% off. So I think that's probably worth the pickup because I think it's gorgeous. Now this piece, I kind of assumed at first that it was going to be a made in China piece. It is like an acid etch cutback, right? Design. However, oh, that's not breakage, is it? Is that a crack on it? Let's make sure it's not. No, I think that's, let me see if I can zoom in. So no, I don't think that's a crack on it. I don't care, it's so dang pretty. I'll keep it for myself if I have to. But anyways, I kind of pulled this sticker back a little bit on here and to take a look at the sticker underneath, and it looks like it was in pounds. And when I Google Lensed it, I did come up with some other results, but I haven't found any like sold comps on it and stuff. If I had to guess, if I was to list it in my eBay right now, I would probably put at least $40 on it and see what happened with it. It might be a little too big for a live sale, but I think it is really stinking pretty. Okay, and then on this piece here, I'm going to put some sold comps and as well as some currently listed pieces as well. Nancy Bishop is a name to look out for in pottery, as it turns out, and I don't doubt that. This is very beautifully done. They've got $8.25 on it, and while I hate to do $8.25, this piece is in like flawless condition, except for I just knocked her little sticker off. There we go. Gosh, I'm destined to like break this piece, I'm telling you now. All right, I'm gonna set it in there and make sure it stays because I can readhere that. But anyways, she makes really gorgeous pottery. So let's go put our picture back, and I don't think we were missing anything else, like down here in the lamps. It always seems like, you know, I go to the back of the store and nobody, not a single person will be back here, not one. And as soon as I stop and start looking up things and trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, it's like everybody in the store all of a sudden has an interest in the books or some obscure furniture or something like that. It's the weirdest freaking thing. I can't figure it out. Like, I intentionally go to the back out of everybody's way. And it's like they all follow me back there. Okay, I think we picked this piece up from right here, and I'm gonna set her right there because she deserves a good home. Well, I'm gonna walk around a little bit more, and if I find anything else, I will come back to you guys. But otherwise, I think that is it for this one, and I'll see y'all on the next one.